Edit out sickle cell, keep the jazz.
First of all, have the disabilities, things that are true disabilities, muscular dystrophy, that's a disability, or even problematic, genetic conditions you have. Let's remove those so that every person can flourish to the extent their abilities and their desires lead them to.
It seems to me there would always be this sort of fuzzy boundary between what anyone is declaring should be fixed and what shouldn't be.
Absolutely. The boundary is fuzzy, and in my book, I try to make us open our minds a bit to say what are true disabilities and what are things that are disabilities only because society doesn't accommodate them well. And those of us in the hearing-enabled community, we may say, we want to make sure our kids don't have congenital deafness. But if you're in the deaf community, you might say, we're adding a lot to our society. I don't think there's easy answers to things like that. Even David Sanchez, as I mentioned in my book, says, well, those of us who have sickle cell, sickle cell drove Miles Davis to drink. It drove him to drugs. It probably drove him to death.